Toy Freak 24's friend, and today we will be making a video on how to care for hermit crabs. So let's get started. You will need a tank bigger than 10 gallons.
Which you could get at this pet store.
Which you can get at pet stores.
Like Petco and PetSmart. Or any usually pet store around your house.
This is a 20-gallon tank. So let's get started. Here are some plants.
And you could get all of this stuff, like all the toys and hermit crabs and tank and stuff at like PetSmart and Petco or at any pet store near your house, like I said in the beginning.
So let's get started. I'm going to put some plants up. So there's one.
He has 3 of them.
There's 2. And I'm basically just going to connect these to make this look cool.
And you might want to buy a thermometer too. And you want to make sure to buy a squirt bottle because you want it to be humid, and buy a thermometer to see if it's humid or not, or if you need to spray more water in it.
Here's number 3. Let's actually get that on there. Suction kit. The suction cup came off. Let's wipe the glass off. So I'm gonna stick this plant.
And you could put the plants anywhere you want.
Yep, they have suction cups so they can easily stick to this glass.
Yeah, you could see the suction cup right there. So
yeah.
It's on all of them when you buy them.
So I'm kind of dangling like that. Here's a hideout.
So
you will always want to have a couple of hideouts because hermit crabs live in the forest where it's nice and dark. When you give your hermit crabs a bath or anything, check to make sure none of their legs are ripped off, like that. And now I have water dish.
Yeah, make sure you buy food and water, of course, or they'll die.
So there's a water dish. I will fill up with some water in a couple minutes. Here's another water dish, a little one. I'm gonna set that like in the corner, but I'm gonna make this even. So there's
you can't really see it because of the plant, but
if you could aim right there, you'll actually see it.
Oh, there it is, right there.
So there's a little, I don't know, 2-inch water bowl, and
here's the food.
That's food I give them. Here, I'll
Say
get
that
food real
closer.
quick. I'll show you the stuff that I feed them.
There is. Here's the stuff that he feeds them.
I used to feed them Jurassic diet, but I'm almost out. So I'm using the last couple feeds up, and I bought this at the PetSmart. You can buy hermit crab food at any pet store, and I bought this at PetSmart for $9.99, and that was $6.99. The other one right there was $6.99. That one. But this is hermit crab food media.
This is the one he said, though, and that's the.
And this is hermit crab food media. So that's what I feed them. Then of course you want to have extra shells, which I'm adding.
So if they get out of their shells to get into one, you'll have extra bigger ones so they can use.
Yeah.
And then he has this sign. What did you put in?
I have a sign that I'm gonna put in.
It says,
I'm
if
crabby.
you can't see it, it says I'm crabby. That red crab on it.
And another tip you might want to know about is I'd recommend if you guys have like a baby pool on a nice day, not like hotter than 90, I guess. So about around 80, if you guys have like a baby pool, I'd fill it up only about like a 1/4 of an inch so they don't drown or fully submerge, but I'd fill it up like a 1/4 of an inch with tap water so they can bathe their shells, because too much dirt will weigh their shells down and kill them. I've had that happen a couple times. And then another thing you want is a spray bottle.
Just right there. You can get those at basically any store.
Yeah, you don't have to potentially buy this at PetSmart because you could buy these at Target
And Walmart.
and Walmart and all that.
Basically any store.
Yeah, and they're just cheaper at Target. I got this for 97 cents. When they're smaller than that at PetSmart and like $1.99. and so I'd recommend Target. Plus, they work. And another thing I'd recommend having is some plexiglass.
You could
Which
see right there.
you can buy at like appliance stores.
Like Home Depot and Lowe's
Yep.
and stuff like that, hardware stores.
But when you buy a tank, something you should always look at is if it's a reptile or a fish tank. This is a reptile. I never knew that before because that was my first tank when I was starting off, but now it's taking care of a snail. But yeah, that's one thing. The reptiles are bigger but shorter. That's cool. Another thing you need is substrate. Cocoa fiber is a great substrate. Sometimes people do mixtures of sand and sand and cocoa fiber, which is fine.
You could see right there.
But if you aim the camera over here, you can actually see some of my hermit crabs. There's a big guy right there. So this big guy is named Jeff. So that big guy right here is named Jeff.
Let me get a better view.
There's
He's
Jeff
right there.
And in here is Batman. Hi, buddy. What's up? Come on.
Let me see a shell. Oh, he actually has a Batman shell.
So that's Batman. And then my other ones, I have no clue where they are. And I don't want to draw this video out any longer. But one thing, you have to give them salt water or distilled water. Tap water, if they drink it, they'll die.
So again, you could get like salt water and distilled water at pet stores.
Yeah, they don't sell distilled water at pet stores, but they do make these things. They make these spray things that you can spray in water, like any tap water, and they actually make it salt water, which is cool.
Here's another look at the cage. You got the plants, and down here you have the water bottle, water bowl, if you can see right there, the small one. And then you got the food right there, another water bowl right there. And then you have a hideout right there. And then you have I guess you could buy like decorations like that sign that says I'm crabby, and buy a lot more shells
So they can actually move into.
Yeah.
Like one thing you might want to control is shell fights. I've had that happen with these two shells. This guy, I had a bigger guy in this. I had two same size shell guys, and that one ripped it out of its shell and ate it. So that's always pleasant. But if you do wash your hermit crabs, look to see if they lost any legs. But yeah, that's basically all you need for caring for a hermit crab.
And again,
in Colorado.
you need this plexiglass right there to put on top.
But basically,
and then you also have that roof right there to put on top of the plexiglass.
you need a screen. But basically, this is all you need for caring for hermit crabs in Colorado. In Pennsylvania, where it's humid, it's like 20 times easier. All you need is like a bowl and food and water and damn paper towels, and that's literally all. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe.
Please like, comment, and subscribe like he said. And I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.
Bye.